Scene script. Picture this. You're at the grocery store and you're trying to choose between a family-sized chocolate bar and a single-serving salad. The chocolate bar is calling your name. But wait, we're here to help you make the right choice. Now let's be real for a sec. We all know that life is full of these tough decisions. Like, do you watch just one more episode of your favorite show? Or do you go to bed at a sensible hour? Do you go for that second cup of coffee or do you stay decaffeinated? But when it comes to food, the stakes are a bit higher. You see, every time we're faced with a food choice, it's like we're standing at a crossroads. One road leads to feeling great, having energy, and maintaining a healthy weight. The other road, well, it's paved with empty calories and regret. But hey, don't let this get you down. It's not about perfection. It's about making healthier choices most of the time. You don't need to always say no to the chocolate bar, but maybe opt for the single-serving size instead of the family size. And here's a little secret. Healthy doesn't have to mean boring. You can jazz up that salad with some grilled chicken, a drizzle of balsamic glaze, or even some crunchy walnuts. Now let's lighten the mood with a bit of humor. Remember the old saying, "A moment on the lips, forever on the hips." It's funny because it's true. That chocolate bar might taste heavenly for a minute or two, but it's not going to do you any favors in the long run. So, let's try to make better choices, shall we? Let's try to pick the foods that will make us feel good, not just in the moment, but in the long run too. So next time you're in the supermarket, remember, the salad is your friend, and the chocolate bar is that friend who always gets you into trouble. Ever wonder why there are so many diets out there? It's because most of them don't work. But don't worry, we've got your back. Have you ever stopped to think about the sheer number of diets that exist in the world? I mean, there's more diets than there are stars in the sky. Okay, that might be a slight exaggeration, but you get the point. Whether it's the cabbage soup diet, the baby food diet, or the diet where you only eat things that start with the letter P, I mean, come on, who comes up with this stuff? But here's the kicker, most of these diets don't even work. Sure, you might lose a few pounds in the beginning, but as soon as you go back to your regular eating habits, those pounds come back faster than you can say, "Extra cheese, please." Why does this happen? It's simple. Fad diets often focus on short-term results and ignore the bigger picture. They restrict your calorie intake so drastically that your body goes into survival mode and starts storing fat. So in the long run, you end up gaining more weight than you lost. Talk about a boomerang effect. But don't let this discourage you. Achieving a healthy weight is not about starving yourself or following the latest fad diet. It's about nourishing your body with a balanced diet. And by balanced, we mean a diet that includes all food groups in the right proportions. Think of it this way. If losing weight was as easy as losing your keys, we'd all be supermodels. But unfortunately, it's not. It requires patience, consistency, and most importantly, a healthy relationship with food. So the next time you see a diet that promises you'll lose 10 pounds in a week, remember this. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And lastly, remember, a diet is not a punishment. It's a way to reward your body with the goodness it deserves. So, let's ditch the fad diets and embrace a lifestyle that makes us feel good from the inside out. Now, we know what you're thinking. Exercise? Ugh, that's worse than eating broccoli. But hear us out! Let's be real here. Exercise has been branded as the necessary evil, the beast we all have to conquer. But if you think about it, it's not so bad. It's like telling your body, "Hey, you're gonna hate me for this, but you'll thank me later." It's like eating a whole pizza by yourself. At first, it's a glorious idea, but halfway through, you start to question your life decisions. But in the end, when you've conquered the last slice, you feel like a champion. That's exercise for you. Now, let's talk about the importance of regular exercise. Imagine your body as a fancy, high-end car. You wouldn't put cheap fuel in a luxury car, would you? Of course not. You'd want the best, top-notch fuel to keep the engine running smoothly. That's what exercise does for your body. It fuels your body with endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals, helping you to feel happier, more energetic, and yes, it can even help you lose weight. But here's the thing. You don't have to run a marathon or lift weights like a bodybuilder to make a difference. You can start small. Maybe take a walk around the block or dance like nobody's watching in your living room. The point is to get your body moving. Think of exercise as a love letter to your body. It's you saying, "Hey, I care about you enough to keep you healthy and strong." And believe me, your body will appreciate it. You'll start to feel better, have more energy, and yes, you might just start to like broccoli. Okay, maybe not the broccoli part, but you get the idea. So what are you waiting for? Put on those workout shoes, crank up your favorite motivational playlist, and show that necessary evil who's boss. You've got this. So put on those workout shoes and let's get moving. Your body will thank you. You know what's more important than diet and exercise? Your attitude. That's right. It's not about how many crunches you can do or how many miles you can run. It's about how you see yourself and how you approach your journey. The power of positivity, my friends, is an unsung hero in the quest for wellness. Let's think about it for a moment. You wake up, look in the mirror, and what do you say to yourself? I'm too fat. I'm not good enough. I can't do this. Well, stop right there because you're setting yourself up for a losing battle. Instead, let's flip the script. Let's say, I'm strong, I'm capable, I can and I will do this. Now, doesn't that feel better? You see, positivity is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And just like your biceps or your abs, it needs regular workouts. So, let's get those positivity muscles flexing. And while we're on the topic of exercise, let's add a little humor into the mix. If you ever feel like you're a slow runner, just remember, you're lapping everyone on the couch. Yes, even the guy who's been marathon watching his favorite show for the past 5 hours. Just like a good belly laugh, positivity can lighten our burdens and make the road to wellness feel less daunting. It's the fuel that keeps us going when the going gets tough. It's the magic ingredient that turns I can't into I can. So what's the secret to harnessing the power of positivity? It's simple. Practice self-love. Yes, love that wonderful, unique, incredible person that is you. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a healthier you. So keep your chin up, your hopes high, and remember, you are awesome. Scene script. Tired of one-size-fits-all diets? We've got just the thing for you. Imagine walking into a clothing store and being told that there's only one size available. A bit ridiculous, right? That's what the diet industry has been doing for years. But guess what? Just like you wouldn't wear clothes that don't fit, you shouldn't follow a diet that isn't tailored to your unique needs. That's where your custom diet book comes in handy. It's like your personal GPS, guiding you on your journey to a healthier you. It's not about punishing yourself with a diet that makes you miserable, but rather about finding the food and lifestyle choices that make you feel good. Remember, your body is your home, and you should treat it with respect. Your custom diet book is the blueprint for that home. It's designed just for you, based on your body type, lifestyle, and goals. Think of it as a culinary adventure, a journey where you'll discover new foods and learn how to make them work for you. You'll be like Indiana Jones, but instead of hunting for the lost ark, you'll be on the quest for the perfect avocado toast. And hey, if you're worried about missing out on your favorite foods, don't be. Your custom diet book isn't about deprivation. It's about learning to enjoy food in a way that supports your health. You can still have your cake and eat it too. Maybe just a smaller slice or a healthier version. Ultimately, your custom diet book is your ticket to a healthier, happier you. It's your roadmap to better health, your guidebook to feeling good, your manual for a healthier lifestyle. So what are you waiting for? It's time to ditch those one-size-fits-all diets and embrace a plan that's truly tailored to you. Check the bio for your own custom diet book. The journey to a healthier you starts now.